Okay, John, upper spinal floor twist. So, lying on your side with your knees bent in front of you, 90 degrees, with your hands extended in front of you, clamped together. You're going to bring your left arm away from you. You're going to turn it away from you into the floor. And as you do that, you want to keep your knees stacked together by holding them with your right hand. And you want to breathe easily into your back, so that hand will eventually go down to the floor. Just make sure your knees remain stacked on top of each other. Nice, easy breathing. Keep your ankles too at a 90-degree angle. Let's bring them here. Very good. You're going to come back up, bring your hands together to the starting position. And you're going to rotate to the other side with your knees bent 90 degrees in front of you. Hands together. You're going to rotate that right arm away from you to the opposite side. As you do that, hold your knees together with your left arm. Make sure they remain stacked together on top of each other. Nice, easy breathing. And you're going to bring your hands back up together to the starting position and rolled up. Downward dog. So we're going to start on your hands and knees with your wrists underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. You're going to curl under your toes and pike up your body. Tighten your quads. You're going to place an arch in your low back, and you want to bring your heels down into the floor and pushing your upper body through your hands, keeping your elbows locked. Very good. You can roll down to the floor. Supine foot circles and point flexes. So lying down on the floor with one leg extended and one is bent 90 degrees, clasp your hands around your knee. The leg that's extended, you want to keep your foot looking straight up. Tighten your quad. And we're going to rotate on the leg that's bended 40 times to the outside first. Keep your upper body relaxed. And make sure that the movement comes from the ankle. And the angle remains at 90 degrees. Very good. You're going to now go inside 40 times. Making sure this leg is extended, that the quad remains tight, and then your feet keep looking back straight at you. And then we're going to do 40 point and flex. Make sure that the foot stays straight, doesn't turn to the side. Now we're going to bring that leg down, and you're going to bend 90 degrees your left leg. Keep your right one extended, tighten your quad, pull your feet back, and you're going to rotate 40 times to the outside. Keep your upper body relaxed. And then we're going to rotate 40 times in. Keep that right leg that's extended straight, tighten your quad, and then we're going to do 40 point and flex. Very good. Okay, now we're going to do the air bench. So with your back against the wall, you want to walk your feet, make sure your feet are straight, hip width apart, straight in front of you. You're going to walk your feet 18 inches away from the wall, bringing your body down to about 90 degrees, or have your femurs parallel to the floor. Put all the weight on the heels, wiggle your toes, make sure that your low back remains against the wall by putting pressure against the wall. Your upper body can remain relaxed and necessarily doesn't need to be against the wall. Keep all the weight on the heels and press the low back against the wall. Very good, and that's the air bench. And assisted hip lift, we're going to be lying down on the floor with your feet up on the wall, knees bent 90 degrees, feet straight, hip width apart, palms up to the side 45 degrees. You're going to cross over your left ankle of your right knee, putting pressure away with your right knee, again, away from you towards the wall. Make sure your back remains on the floor, your low back. Your upper body remains relaxed. And make sure that your left ankle, right knee, hip, and shoulder remain in one line. Nice, easy breathing, upper body relaxed, keeping pressure with that right knee away from you towards the wall. Now we're going to put that foot back up on the wall and cross over the other foot over the other knee. Putting pressure away from you, from your left knee towards the wall. And if you can move your right foot a little bit away from you to the side. Yeah, there you go. So it's lined up with your hips and shoulders. Upper body relaxed, keep putting pressure away from you from that left hip. And very good, you can put your foot back up on the wall. And that's assisted hip lift.